Hey, so this is a quick video to show something I've been working on, Wheel Dash for Amazfit watches. If you've seen the version I did for Garmin, it's basically the same idea. The wheel connects directly to the watch, no phone in between, which is great because it means your phone battery won't get drained during long rides. And since the data isn't going through a phone, it's also more responsive. Everything just shows up straight on the watch. The interface is familiar if you've used the Garmin version. Speed in the middle, then 3 aux, PWM on top, battery level on the left, and controller temperature on the right. It's still early in development, but I've already added support for audio alerts over Bluetooth, so you'll get warnings for PWM, temperature or speed through sound and vibrations on the watch. I also added support for Garmin Varia. If you don't know it, it's a radar you can attach to your wheel. It was originally made for cycling, but it works really well here too. It detects vehicles coming from behind, gives you the number, the distance and how fast they're approaching. So you know when something's behind you without needing to turn around. It's not a replacement for mirror, but it definitely adds a safety layer. I've also added support for Ango smart glasses. I've been using them a lot. They're super useful, so it felt natural to include them here. Filming through them while riding isn't easy, so the video might not be the clearest, but you will get the idea. There are 2 views. One updates every second and shows PWM, speed, temperature and battery level, so you'll get a full overview at a steady pace. The other is optimized for speed, refreshing more frequently with just PWM and speed. One thing I like a lot is the vehicle detection alert. When something's coming, you will get a little visual cue in the top right corner. In this case, a car was about 15 meters behind and closing in. It's nice not to have to look over your shoulder, especially when the info's just right there in your field of view. The interface feels super snappy, which is great. Overall, I'm really happy with how it's coming together. I wasn't expecting the Amazfit platform to work this well. Bluetooth is still a little rough, connecting can be a bit hit and miss, but Amazfit is more open than Garmin, so there is a lot of room to improve things. And price-wise, it's a nice balance. The first compatible models are around €17, which is much more accessible than Garmin. Of course, it's not the same in terms of mapping or advanced sport features. Garmin is still ahead there, but overall, Amazfit is really promising. That's it for now. I'll keep working on it and post updates if there is more to share. Thanks for watching, and feel free to drop a question if you're curious about any part of it.